students, today we are having two sessions. So welcome everyone to SUVY Classes. I am Chinu Gupta, your SUVY educator. So I'm here, welcomes you all. Today we are going to start the second session of class 8. So ready everyone? Oh yes, great, wonderful. So my dear friends, just go ahead. Today we will go through the two topics. Before going to that, let me tell you some brief introductions regarding. Today we will revise third and fourth chapter from your NCERT book, and these chapters are Understanding Quadrilateral, and the next chapter is Practical Geometry, right? So my dear friends, in today's session we will go through all the theoretical part plus solve some basic questions based upon that. After this session, what you can do, just go through the book and go through the doubts, because when we enter to the phase 2, so we will do the problems based upon that, right dear? And one more thing, if you faced any difficulty while attending the class, so the recording will be available after the class, right dear? So great. So let's get started. So this is our very today's session, and that is Understanding Quadrilaterals. So ready everyone? Okay. So let's start. So before going ahead, what is quadrilateral? So first thing that comes to our mind, what is polygon? Right. So very first thing that comes to our mind, that is what is polygon? So polygon is a simple closed curve made up only line segment is called a polygon. It means a simple closed curve, a curve which is going to be closed. It's not a open, means two endpoints are meeting at some point and made up of only line segments. Some line segments you are joining them and making a closed figure, closed curve is called a polygon. Some figures are given over here. See, this is endpoints are meeting, so this is called a polygon. It's also endpoints are meeting, it's also a polygon. It's also all endpoints are meeting, so it's also a polygon. Now see, come to the next side. See, endpoints are not meeting anywhere, so it means it's not a polygon. Again, an endpoint, see, these two endpoints are not meeting and they are going to ahead some other point. So it means we can't say it's a polygon, because this is consist of three parts of a figure, three triangles are there. So it's again it's not a closed figure, so it's not a polygon. So I think polygon concept is clear. What is polygon? Only what is polygon? Definition of polygon. Clear? Okay. Now come to the next part. Classification of polygon. What type of polygons exactly we are dealing? Very first, 3 sides figure is called a triangle. Then 4 side figure is called a quadrilateral. 5 vertex or 5 side figure is called a pentagon. 6 point or 6 vertex or 6 sides are having a figure, a closed polygon is called a hexagon. 7 sides heptagon, 8 sides octagon, 9 sides nonagon, 10 sides decagon. Right? Great. So now what is diagonals? So can anyone let me know what is diagonals? So diagonal, what is? Diagonal is a line segment connecting two non-consecutive vertices of a polygon. For example, I am having a quadrilateral. Non-consecutive means the polygons whose vertices which are not consecutive. See, A and D. Here it's B and C. When you join AD, when you join BC, so AD, BC are diagonals. So it's clear. Any confusion, any doubt, any query? Oh, great. See, next thing. Convex and concave polygon, very important concept. The figures which you can see, all points, all the vertex are outside and they are meeting inside. So this is called a convex, normal polygon which we are dealing. Concave means when one side you can see comes inside like this. So these are called concave polygons. So is it clear to you what is convex, what is concave polygon, and what is polygon? Till there we talked about what is polygon, what are the different types of polygons you can deal with, what is diagonal, what are concave and concave elements. See, next thing, angle sum property. So when we are talking about angle sum property, two types we have. One is for triangle, another is for quadrilateral. So sum of measures of all the three angles. In triangle, how many angles we have? 3. So sum of measures of all the three angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. This is the angle sum property for triangle. Then again, sum of angles of all the angles of quadrilateral is 360 degree, because a quadrilateral is a figure whose 4 points are there, 4 vertex are there, right? So see, let this question be 1 and this question be 2. So let's get started with question number 1. When we are dealing with question number 1, it is given that. So we can say by angle sum property, you can say 50 degree plus 130 degree plus 120 degree plus x is equals to 360 degree. It means 300 degree plus x is equals to 360 degree, and this implies x for the first question is 60 degree. So this will be the answer for you in this question. First question answer is clear. Any doubt, any confusion? Any query till there? Oh, great. See next. When we are talking about next thing, that is so hi Arohan, how's you?
Hello ma'am. Fine.
Okay, so Arohan, this is your first session with me?
Yes ma'am.
Okay, so Rohan, you are in which standard?
I'm currently in 7th, but I will go to 8th.
Okay, great. So Rohan, I am Chinu Gupta, educator at SUVY. So I was just doing with the session 2. Today we will cover 2 chapters. How many chapters? 2 chapters. Okay. Chapter 3 and chapter 4.
Okay.
Okay. So we will do the basics of all the chapters. But if you are currently in class 7 and you are just going to the class 8, we can go ahead little bit slower also. There is no worry. You can ask your doubts, right?
Yes, ma'am. I will ask my doubts.
Is I'm audible?
Yes, ma'am. You're audible.
Clearly? Okay.
Yes.
So can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, Arohan, I was just on this part that what is angle sum property?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let me give you a little bit overview. So see, I just taught in the previous one in first 10 minutes that what is polygons. So what is polygon? Polygon is a closed figure.
Yes, ma'am.
So see, you can see the figures which are closed to one, they are called polygons, and which are not closed to one, whose endpoints are open, they are called not polygons. Okay. So there are different types of polygon. Triangle is also a polygon. Quadrilateral 4 vertex figure is also a polygon. Then you are having 5 vertex figure. Then it is called a pentagon. When you are having 6 vertices, then it is called a hexagon.
Yes, ma'am.
Then 7 vertex, then heptagon. When 8 vertices are there, then octagon. Then 9 vertices, then nonagon. 10 vertices, then decagon. Right?
Decagon.
Okay. So see, what is diagonals? When you can join line of non-consecutive vertices of a polygon is called a diagonal. See, I just made a polygon of 4 vertex. When I joined A and D, they are not consecutive, they are not adjacent.
Yes, ma'am.
When you join these AD and BC, these are called diagonals of your polygons.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So next one is, what is convex and concave polygon, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So convex is a polygon whose endpoints are joined in this way.
Okay.
A normal that we are used to see. Polygon, square, rectangle, all are convex. And when you're having polygons, something differently, right?
Yes, ma'am. But ma'am, let me define the definition of concave polygons.
Yeah.
The polygons which have a surface like a greater sign, like an alligator, they are called concave.
Yeah, you can say.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So next we were at the what is angle sum property. Firstly, angle sum property is sum of measures of all the angles of your polygon, right?
Yes.
So when we are talking about the triangle, then its angle sum is 180 degree.
Yes, ma'am.
When you're talking about the sum of all the angles of a quadrilateral, then its angle sum is 360 degree.
Yes, ma'am.
So we have two problems over there. Very first problem is you have to find x in this question. So firstly, we need to recognize, is it a triangle or is it a quadrilateral?
Ma'am, what?
Is it a triangle or a quadrilateral? We first need to recognize that part.
Ma'am, this is a quadrilateral.
Yes, so it's a quadrilateral. So we know as the sum of all the angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. So we simply add all the angles and make them equals to 360 degree.
Yes, ma'am.
So from here, by adding 50 plus 130 plus 120, you get it as 300 degree.
Yes.
Plus x is equals to 360. This implies value of your x is 60 degree.
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
So in the same way, when you come to the second question, you can see this is 90 degree.
Yes, ma'am.
So if this is also a quadrilateral, so x plus 70 plus 60 plus 90 is equal to 360 degree.
Yes, ma'am.
So x plus 130 degree plus 90 degree is equals to 360 degree.
Yes, ma'am.
So x plus 220 degree is equals to 360 degree. Arohan?
Yes, ma'am.
So x is 140 degree. So answer for this question is 140 degree.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear?
Clear. Ma'am, I have one doubt actually.
Yeah, you can ask.
Ma'am, can we define that a quadrilateral is a polygon which has more than 4 sides?
No. A quadrilateral is a polygon which have exactly 4 sides.
Exactly 4 sides.
Yes, see.
Then, ma'am, in the first question, there are 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there are 4.
So it's 4.
Yes, ma'am. I got confused.
No problem. See, next property. Sum of measures of exterior angles of a polygon. So when you are talking about external angles, see, every polygon, every triangle is having some external angles.
Yes, ma'am.
So they say sum of measures of all the external angles of a polygon means then it's a 360 degree.
Okay.
See, you have to calculate this x. What you can say? 90 degree plus 50 degree plus 110 degree plus x is equals to 360 degree because they all are exterior angles.
Yes, ma'am.
So, my dear, 90 degree plus 160 degree plus x is equals to 360 degree.
Ma'am, let me solve this.
Yeah.
90 degree plus 160 degree plus x is equal to 360 degree, which implies 160 degree plus 90 degree is 1 second, ma'am.
Sure, take your time.
Ma'am, it is 250 plus x. 250 degree plus x is equal to 360 degree.
Right.
Then x is equal to 360 degree minus 250 degree, which is 110 degree.
Correct. Wonderful. So this will be the answer for this question in which you have used the exterior angle of polygons.
Yes, ma'am.
So is it clear to you?
Yes, clear.
Great. See the next one. As we were talking about the different polygons, so firstly, quadrilateral, a type of polygon is trapezium.
Yes.
So what is a trapezium? Trapezium is a quadrilateral
Yes, ma'am.
with a
With
pair
of parallel sides.
See, in
Yes.
these four figures, every figure is having one pair of parallel sides.
Yes, ma'am.
Arrows are representing that thing.
Yes, ma'am.
So these are trapezium. Is in second part of the figure. Can you see? Are they having pair of parallel sides and all are four figure diagram?
No, ma'am.
No.
Yes, ma'am. One has parallel sides, but it is not a four side.
So it's not a quadrilateral because for trapezium it should be a quadrilateral, and for quadrilateral it must have four sides.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Clear.
Okay. Next, have you ever studied about the figure kite?
What? Kite.
Yes. Kite.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Have you seen kite?
Yes, ma'am. I've seen kite, but actually I've not read about it. The closest thing I have read about it is rhombus.
Okay. So see, what is a kite? Kite is also a special type of quadrilateral.
Yes, ma'am.
The sides with the same marking in each figure are equal. For example, this figure is given to you A, B, C, D. AB is equals to AD.
Yes, ma'am.
BC is equals to CD.
Yes, ma'am.
One line shows this is equals to one line figure. Two line shows it is equals to two line figure.
Okay.
It means when two pair of adjacent sides are equal, that is called a kite.
Okay.
Okay. Because in kite there is no condition regarding parallel or not parallel, right? See specific properties. A kite has four sides. It means it should be a quadrilateral.
Yes, ma'am.
So there are exactly two distinct consecutive pair of sides of equal length.
Yes, ma'am.
When a quadrilateral having consecutive pair, it means two adjacent pairs are equal in length. That is called a kite.
Yes.
We can say these are also having pair are equal, right?
Yes, ma'am. But there are no two consecutive pairs.
Yes.
Aside.
That's clear.
Clear.
Next thing is parallelogram, a very important type of quadrilateral.
Yes, ma'am.
So a parallelogram is a quadrilateral.
Yes, ma'am.
When we're talking about parallelogram, its opposite sides are equal and parallel.
Yes, ma'am. Hence the name.
Right? So it's a parallelogram. So you can see in this pair AB is equals to CD and AB is parallel to CD. In the
yes,
same AD is equals to BC and AD is parallel to BC.
Yes, ma'am.
So A, B, C, D, P, Q, R, S, L, M, N, O, they all are parallelograms.
But ma'am, how L, M, and L, M, O, N is a parallelogram as it is a square.
Every square is a parallelogram.
Oh. Okay, ma'am.
So, but these are not parallelogram.
Yes, ma'am. Because they don't have parallel sides.
Now, four properties are there. Very important four properties for a parallelogram. Can you see? The opposite sides of parallelogram are of equal length.
Yes, ma'am.
The opposite angles of a parallelogram are of equal measure. It means these two angles are equal. These two angles are equal.
Yes, ma'am.
Angles in a parallelogram are supplementary because it is a parallelogram. See, if it is a parallelogram,
yes, ma'am.
The L1 is parallel to L2.
Yes, ma'am.
And this M1 is its traversal.
Yes, ma'am.
So the sum of interior angle on the same side of traversal is 180 degrees.
Yes, ma'am.
So you can say adjacent angles of a parallelogram are supplementary.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear?
Clear.
And one more important property, diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. It means when we are talking about parallelogram, its diagonal bisect each other. Bisect each other means this O is midpoint of AD and BC.
Yes, ma'am.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If this is clear to you, we have a problem. Side. See, the problem is there. Let me show you a second. See, visible?
Ma'am, it is your parallelogram slide in which you explain.
Yes.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Visible? So,
yes,
according to this, RSNU is a parallelogram. You have to calculate X and Y.
Okay.
So, as per the property, you know, diagonal of parallelogram bisect each other.
Yes, ma'am.
So, if they bisect around, you can say directly 20 is equals to y plus 7 and x plus y is equals to 16.
Yes, ma'am. Then we can solve it according to an equation.
Yes.
First, we'll solve the 21, which is y plus 7 is equal to 20. Y is equal to 13.
Great, wonderful.
So now we have got the value as y. Now we got the value of y. So we'll take as x plus 13 is equal to 16, which is 3.
Oh, great, wonderful. So this is answer for your question.
Thank you, ma'am.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So let's talk about all the figures first. It's a summarization of this chapter. What actually you will do in your class 8th, right? So very first quadrilateral is parallelogram. A quadrilateral which each pair of opposite sides are parallel. ABCD.
Yes, ma'am.
Meaning this is equals to this is equals to this, and they are parallel to. And you have studied the properties. Opposite sides are equal, opposite angles are equal, diagonals bisect each other.
Yes, ma'am.
Second is rhombus.
Yes.
So when you're talking about the rhombus, all sides are equal?
Yes, ma'am. All sides are equal.
All sides are equal. Opposite sides are equal. Opposite angles are also equal because it just look like a parallelogram.
But it's a smaller version of a parallelogram.
Yeah, in this all sides are equal basically. So they said it contains all the properties of parallelogram. It means you can say in this part, diagonals of rhombus are perpendicular bisector of each other.
Okay. Ma'am, I didn't get the one in which you explained what
two things are perpendicular bisector. It means angle between these two lines is 90 degree and they are bisecting each other.
But ma'am, all the properties of a parallelogram.
See, just have a look. As you studied in parallelogram, these are equal.
Okay.
Yes. So when you are talking about in rhombus, these are equal as well. They are intersecting at 90 degrees.
Oh, okay, ma'am.
That means perpendicular bisector.
Okay, ma'am. Got it.
Got it?
Yes.
Okay. So the third one, rectangle. A parallelogram with a right angle. When one angle of parallelogram becomes 90, then it will become a rectangle.
Yes, ma'am.
So it means all properties of parallelogram will come to this part. That opposite sides are equal, opposite angles are equal. And one property more will be added, that each angle is 90 degree.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And the last, in rectangle, diagonals are equal.
Yes, ma'am. Like a parallelogram.
Yes. But in parallelogram, diagonals are not equal. They are bisecting each other.
Oh, okay.
In this, they are saying all properties of parallelogram. It means they are bisecting each other as well. Their diagonals are equal.
Okay.
Clear?
Clear.
Square. When you're talking about square is a rectangle with all sides are equal.
Yes, ma'am.
So it means it will contain all the properties of a parallelogram, rhombus, and rectangle. So can you
Yes.
so you can say all sides are equal.
Yes, ma'am. So we can therefore say that a square is a mixture of a parallelogram, is the combination of a parallelogram, a rhombus, and a rectangle.
So when they said all properties are equal, basically we just usually confused over that. When we are talking about a square, its diagonals are also equal.
Yes, ma'am. They also bisect at 90 degree.
Yes, they will bisect at 90 degree and they are equal, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear?
Clear, ma'am.
Next one more quadrilateral is that is fifth one, kite.
Yes.
In kite, diagonals are perpendicular to one another.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it means when a diagonal is there, you will see a plus sign over there. So they are perpendicular.
Yes, ma'am. And
One,
wherever we see,
one more important point, that is one of the diagonal bisect each other. So AC bisect BD, but AC will not be bisected. Only one diagonal will be divided into two parts.
okay, ma'am.
Clear?
Ma'am, we can say that whenever we see a plus sign while drawing the perpendiculars and they bisect each other, we can say that they they have a perpendicular bisectors of
Yes.
both.
But for kite, when you have adjacent two pair of adjacent sides are equal, then only we can talk about kite.
Okay.
Okay, because opposite sides are not parallel in kite. There is no property of square, rhombus, and anything.
Okay.
Okay. So is all five quadrilaterals are clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Because pentagon, hexagon, they are not a part of our syllabus. We have only quadrilaterals.
Yes, ma'am.
That's why chapter named as Understanding Quadrilateral. Is it clear?
Clear.
Any doubt? Any confusion?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Because triangle you have already done in class 7.
Yes, ma'am.
So now we are going ahead with the next chapter. Little introduction to the next chapter also, that is practical geometry.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So it means this part is also based upon your quadrilateral. That's why we are combining them together.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? In this, we will construct a quadrilateral. We will use a compass, scale, D, and everything, and we will construct a quadrilateral. Right?
Okay.
So see, we will construct quadrilateral by different types. Very first, when four sides are given, one diagonal is given to you.
Okay, ma'am.
Second type, when you will given two diagonals, three sides are given. Third,
Okay, ma'am.
when two adjacent sides and three angles are given.
Okay, ma'am.
Fourth, when three sides and two included angles are given.
Okay, ma'am.
Or fifth one, when some other properties. Fifth one, we will not discuss in today's session. Very first four things we will discuss, right?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, first let me get my compass, ruler, everything.
Yeah, sure. Bring your compass.
Ma'am, I'm here with my
Great.
tools. Yes,
See, very first question. Can you see?
yes, ma'am.
So you must draw along with me.
Okay, ma'am, I'll draw alongside you.
So construct a quadrilateral PQRS. A diagram is already given to you as a sample. What
Yes,
kind, right?
ma'am.
So
Yes,
where PQ 4 centimeter, QR 6 centimeter, RS 5 centimeter, PS 5.5, PR 7. It means four sides and one diagonal is given to you. It's a very first kind of problem.
yes, it's first kind.
So it means when they said a just rough diagram when you make, because PQRS is a quadrilateral. According to that, firstly you will draw your diagonal, that is PR.
Yes, ma'am.
Just draw a line PR that is of 7 centimeters.
1 second, ma'am.
Sure, take
My
your time.
pencil is not sharp, and if I don't sharp it, then my construction would get wrong.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, ma'am. 1 second, I'm sharpening it.
Yeah, switch on your camera, Arohan. Yes, Arohan, switch on your camera, dear.
I'm here. So now I have to draw a.
Yeah, you have to first switch on your camera.
I switched on. I switched on, ma'am.
Oh, yes. So, Arohan, see, now
Yes.
you can see you have drawn PR of 7 centimeter.
Yes, ma'am.
Then from P, see which are the line? PQ and RP, right? So we
Yes.
PQ and RQ. So we will just open a compass with 4 centimeter.
With 4 centimeter radius.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
And place that compass at P and draw an arc of 4 centimeter.
Okay. Draw an arc of
4 centimeter. Drawn?
Okay, ma'am. I've just drawn a mark like you. That's it.
Then
does that mark have to be 4 cm?
Yes, 4 cm. You have to measure the. See, this will be your scale. Yes. This will be your scale. You just place your compass at 0 and measure of 4 centimeter with the pencil.
Yes, ma'am. I've done that, and I have drawn the arc.
Then again measure an arc of 6 centimeter. Place at R and cut this arc.
Okay, I will measure an arc of 6 cm.
Yes, and this point will be Q. We will just join PQ and PR.
Okay.
This is 4 centimeter. This is 6 centimeter. Is it clear?
Yes.
Now, RS and PS. We will just measure an arc of 5 centimeter. Place at R and measure, mark an arc.
Ma'am, 1 second. Let me draw my Q. Ma'am, done.
Then again measure an arc of 5.5. Place at P and cut this arc.
Okay, ma'am. 1 second.
Then this point be as S. So this will be your quadrilateral PQRS.
Okay.
Length is 5.
I have to go down and cut an arc.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. And then a 5 cm. And then okay.
Done?
Ma'am, just cutting the arc.
You will get a point that S on their intersection. Then join PS and RS.
Okay. Got wrong.
Clear?
Ma'am, actually, I took the wrong measurement by mistake. So I'm fixing that. Okay. It will take a little bit time, but it will complete it in a bit short. Okay. Please wait. Ma'am, I've drawn the arc.
Which arc?
With the point piercing on R. Yes, ma'am. And I have got the point as S.
Then join PS and RS with the scale.
Okay. Join. Yes, ma'am. Done.
Done? Okay. Now see next second type. Second type we had 3 sides and 2 diagonals were given.
Yes.
So here we given like this. So what you will do? Can I know?
Ma'am, I'm yes, ma'am.
See, firstly you will draw one diagonal. Any diagonal. Let's draw BD.
Yes, ma'am. It will be much more easier for us to draw.
BD 7 centimeter, right?
BD is 7 cm.
So BC and DC is given because we are just taking the point
Yes, ma'am.
B and D. One point is common between them. So that is C is common.
Yes, ma'am.
So by saying you will just make an arc of 4.5 from B, 5 from D and join them.
Okay, ma'am.
And this will be your C point.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. I'm just making the arc. I've joined the arcs, ma'am, and I have got the point as C. So I will join them with scale as we have done in the previous.
You will get a triangle BCD, right?
Yes, BCD.
Now AC is given to you and AD is given to you.
Ma'am, actually you said BCA. It's BCD.
Yeah, BCD I said.
You said BCD.
Okay. So see, now AD and AC 2 dimensions I have.
Yes, ma'am.
So from D, I will just measure an arc and make 5.5 centimeter arc.
Okay. So
from C, same arc 5.5 and I got a point that will be A.
Okay. 5.5 and
again 5.5.
So what we have to take the measurement of C?
C is AC. This is AC point. Yes, 5.5. 5.5.
Okay. 5.5 and D is
5.5.
Okay.
Then just join AB.
Okay.
So this is your required quadrilateral of second type.
Yes, I got it.
Clear?
Just make it. Yes, ma'am. Then I have got the point of A. It looks a bit weird.
No problem because both dimensions are same.
Ma'am, I've taken both as 5.5.
Yeah, both are 5.5. It's given to us.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. I'm joining. Okay. Ma'am, can you please scroll up? I want to take the screenshot of the previous one as I forgot to write the point. Thank you, ma'am. Done. Ma'am, you can proceed. Ma'am, you're mute.
Yes. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So now we are on the third type, right?
Yes,
ma'am. When 3 angles were given to us and 2 sides are given.
Yes.
So what I can do, very simple part, see angle M is given to me.
Yes, ma'am.
Angle M is given to me.
Yes, ma'am.
And then next is angle I is given to me.
Yes, ma'am.
You can just draw.
Okay. So, ma'am, which point?
Just wait for a while.
Okay, ma'am. Yes.
See. What you can say now?
Ma'am, I can say that mi is equal to 3.5 cm. Is is equal to
Firstly, you will draw a line of SI. You can draw SI of 6.5 centimeter.
6.5. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, I name it as IS, not SI.
No problem. You can take anyone.
Okay. I've drawn.
Yes, drawn.
Ma'am, drawn. IS I have drawn.
Okay. See, have you drawn this line IS as 6.5 centimeter, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So when you drawn, now just see at I you have to draw an angle 105 from the compass.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? From S you have to draw an angle of 120 degree.
Okay. From I we have to make 105 degree.
And the S we have to make 120 degree.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Ma'am, I'm drawing the 105 degree. Let me join. I must do it carefully, otherwise the angle could go wrong. 105 degree done. I am doing a 120 degree.
Great.
And ma'am, I can do it without a protractor, as I've learned in my 7th class how to draw 120 degree.
From compass?
Yes, from compass.
Okay, great. So just keeping your compass at this and cut an arc of 3.5 centimeter.
Okay.
Point.
We have to make an arc of 3.5.
Yes, from I to I on this angle 105.
Okay, ma'am. I make 105, and on 120 degree I have to make.
No, at nothing at 120 degree.
Okay, ma'am.
Then at M, just make an angle of 75 degree and R.
Ma'am, actually, we have a problem. When I made the 105 degree, it came. I made the line as 5 cm. Yes, 5 cm.
Which line?
The line which makes 105 degree and later will be connected to M.
This one?
Okay. This, no, I.
Yes, this one I. So you have to just extend this line to any part. Just cut an arc of 3.5 on this.
Okay, I'll just cut 3.5.
Then make an angle 75 degree at M.
Okay, I'll make 75 degree shortly.
And just cut the line that is 120 degree at any point where it's getting cutted.
Yes, ma'am. It is getting cut here.
So you will get a quadrilateral MIST.
Okay, ma'am.
Clear?
Ma'am, I the eye angle is getting I have drawn the eye angle as 3.5 radius. So it is getting. Let me show you. Let me get the eye.
I think you are just making a little bit cumbersome. We need not to make any circles. That's told you. Just take the protector, measure the angle, draw the angle.
Ma'am, I've drawn the angle, but the length of the triangle, I had made that mistake.
See, you just drawn this angle 105 degree. You just drawn this angle 120 degree.
Yes, ma'am. I've drawn the angle, but my side.
You just extended these lines.
Oh, yes.
You just cut a little small arc at this line, 3.5 centimeter. No need to make full circle.
Okay, ma'am.
Then just draw an angle 75 degree at M. Just make the line, and you can cut your S extended line, and this will be point T.
Ma'am, just one second. Pass. Done.
Done drawing?
Yes, I've done.
Clear?
Clear.
See now, see last type, fourth one. We talked about that. Now we will discuss 4 types how to draw constructions. So now fourth one is 3 sides are given to you, 2 angles are given to you.
Yeah.
So what you can do? You will just see AB, BC, angle B and C is given. So you will just draw a line BC of 5 centimeter because angle B and C is known to you.
Yes.
So at angle B, just draw 105 degree from your protector. At angle C, just draw 80 degree.
Okay, ma'am. B and C, 5 cm. And then I have to make 105 degree and 80 degree.
Yes.
Okay. Let me extend as it would look. Okay. Drawing. AB. So, ma'am, we have to make this as AB is equal to 4
from
cm.
B, you will make an arc 4 centimeter. Cut this line. This point will get A. From C, just make an arc of 6.5 centimeter. And this point will be D. Just join AD. This will be your quadrilateral.
Okay, ma'am. I am making an arc of 4 cm.
Yes. From B and cut the extended line of angle 105 degree.
Okay. I'm then cutting. I'm making 105 degree from protector.
Clear?
Yes. And where this 105 degree will land, it will be called as A.
Yes.
And it will cut the arc. It will be known as A.
Yes.
Okay. Let me measure so as to get to read it. I'm not wrong.
Done?
Yes, done.
So see, today you have just see the different types of measurements, how you can just draw when 4 sides diagonal given, 3 sides 2 diagonals given, when 2 adjacent sides 3 angles are known, when 3 sides and 2 included angles are given, right? These are the 4 different types we have done, right? Clear?
Clear.
Okay. So any doubt till there?
No, ma'am.
Any confusion?
No, ma'am. Ma'am, I just found out that will you send PDF?
Yeah, I will send the PDF also.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Yes. So Okay, then see you in. I think you hope so. You enjoyed the class. You
Yes, ma'am.
understood so many topics.
I enjoyed
This
the class.
okay. So this class recording and PDF will be available to you just after the class by the SUVY classes. Okay. So
Okay.
okay. Thank you so much. It's a wonderful session with you all. Thank you. See you soon next class.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye bye.